I'm gonna call these the car chronicles, because on my ride home it takes me about an hour to get home from work. First one for today. Allergies was kicking in a couple weeks ago, and I had this nasty cough. Every like 5 minutes I was coughing. How come ain't not one of my aunts tell me that when you turn 50 something and you start freaking coughing that you start dripping? You know what I'm talking about. Now I know why freaking Depends is in high demand, or they doing well. Because every time I cough, something came dripping the fuck out. I was trying to do this video without swearing, but I can't help it. I swear too much, so forgive me for those who don't like swearing. But why am I dripping? Well, is this a menopausal thing? Nobody explained this to me. Nobody said when you laugh, you're gonna feel a little something coming out. When you cough, you're gonna feel a little something coming out. I be thinking I'm peeing on my fucking self, and I'm not. I don't know what the hell it is. Somebody gotta tell me something. Somebody else is going through the same thing I'm going through and don't want to say nothing. Everybody's so taboo about all this menopausal stuff, but y'all need to speak up to let people know what they're going through, because I don't know what the hell I'm going through. This ain't normal, and it happened too quick. I turned 52 too quick. Like just yesterday I felt like I was 35. Now I'm 52, and I got all these problems. I drip. My knee be hurting when I'm going up the stairs. My doggone finger, sometimes I be writing or talking and it just locks up like this. I don't even know what that's from. Arthritis? I don't know. I don't know where it comes from. Let me see. Oh, my eye be twitching. This eye right here. Here we go. Can't even stop it. I be trying to hold it open to stop it. It just be jittering, like looking like I'm crazy, like I'm winking at somebody, but just like a lot, blinking. What other things that I got wrong with me? My damn big toe on my right foot be acting up. The side of my leg on my thigh be numb sometimes. I don't know where that comes from, but when I be trying to take a walk at work just to get out and do some exercise, and my leg is numb. Stomach look like I'm 20 months pregnant. I ain't never been this big with my stomach with all three of my children. I put all three children in the stomach together and I still wouldn't have been this big. I don't know what the hell that's all about. But yeah, I be looking like Winnie the fucking Pooh when I wear my shirts. Shirt be hanging up here and stomach just be popping out. I gotta talk about all these black moles I got on my neck. And let's talk about the extra necks I got. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, chins I guess they call them, not necks. I got 1, 2, 3. Sometimes it's 4. It depends on how I bend my head. I got 4 chins. 4 chins at 52. I used to be a hot mama. I mean, I'm talking, I think every day somebody was whistling at me. And now, I don't get no whistles. I don't even get a look, a half a second of a look. I mean, I ain't mad at it. I was doing good back in my younger days, I guess. But I don't even care about that, because I got my man that I come home to every day. Praise that. But what I'm trying to say is, none of my aunts told me about all this menopausal stuff. Not one warning, not one kind of clue. So you know what? Screw all my aunts that didn't say nothing, and all my aunties, all my fake aunties that I had in life growing up. All my older friends, all my older cousins, they ain't want to tell me what I was going to go through when I got older. Screw all of y'all. But I'm here to tell all of y'all under me, I'm going to be the one to school y'all. Y'all gonna need to depend once you get to my age. You can't be laughing and you can't be coughing without something coming out. And sometimes it might be pee. You gotta kind of check. You might have to have a bathroom nearby you when you think you're about to laugh at something or cough. Excuse yourself and just run to the bathroom. Or keep some of them panty liners in your bag. Maybe a couple Depends. I don't know. It depends on the situation, I guess. Maybe that's why they call it Depends, because it depends on the situation, right? Depends on if you laughing or coughing on what you're gonna need, something thicker or thinner. I don't know. But yeah, these are all these ailments, and I wonder what's up next. So everybody older than me, chime in and let me know what is gonna be expected. But everybody that's younger than me, take heed to what I'm saying, because ain't nobody exceptional on all of these little problems. Everybody gonna have a little problem when they hit this age. You ain't hitting 50 and being all peachy about it. 50 come with situations. I'm here because this taboo stuff that nobody want to talk about, I'm about to talk about it. I'm about to talk about it all, because I have no shame in my game. There's no filter. I'm too old for filters. I gotta speak what's on my mind, because I need to understand what the hell is going on with my body. Y'all don't want to talk about it, so let's talk about it. Those that do want to talk about it, that ain't scared, don't be scared. Get up here and talk about what you're going through. Talk about your drip. Talk about your ailments. Talk about your twitching eye. Talk about how your thigh is throbbing. Talk about how your finger just be locking up like this or like this. Talk about how your teeth be hurting. That's another thing. Menopause you going through cause your teeth to be hurting. Now my upper tooth and my bottom tooth, the middle wisdom one, the middle mollusk, whatever the hell you call them, the ones that you be biting your steak with, them teeth, they be aching. And then some days they just be fine. But some days they ache. And you know what I read or found out? It's menopausal. I also heard Sherry Shepherd talk about it on her show, that menopause causes your teeth to hurt. Now ain't that something? And I ain't gonna even talk about how sometimes your stuff be so itchy you need a goddamn cactus to go scratch that bitch, because that shit be itchy like a motherfucker. And I be like, what the hell is going on with my stuff? But yeah, those are things that you be going through when you're going through menopause. Itching stuff, dripping stuff. I know y'all men be like, what the hell is this girl talking about? But I'm talking about the realness. Ain't none but the realness coming out this motherfucking mouth of mine. If you can't handle it, y'all need to scroll on and go on somewhere else where they talking about stuff that ain't really happening. This is what's really happening. I'm here to tell you. Ain't no shame in my game. First time I experienced the itch, I thought this motherfucker gave me some. I woke that nigga up out his sleep because I was just about to get in the shower and I was having a little attack. And I said, nigga, I know that time you was in the hospital. Was you messing around with somebody? And you don't want to tell me about it? Because my coach is telling me something. And he was like, no, I wasn't messing with nobody. I was like, what the fuck is so itchy then? Why am I so goddamn itchy? I'm like, are you itchy? He said, no, I ain't itchy. I was like, well, how the fuck am I itchy and you not? Shit had me all confused, yo. Telling you this menopausal stuff is crazy.